Can we just be done with Egypt? Can we please just be done with Egypt? It is day 327. We are reading Ezekiel 31 and 32, and I just want to be done with Egypt. But no, we're not going to be done with Egypt. In fact, today we hear more prophecy against Egypt. It's God's fifth prophecy against them as he's now comparing them to Assyria. See, what's important to note here, actually, is that Assyria at one point was a nation that grew in power, under God's guidance. This capital city once repented, right? We hear this in Jonah chapter 3, which we're going to get there eventually. But they had turned away. They had almost like re-repented, right? They had repented of their repentance. And don't do that. But what we see here is that all nations, over time, eventually collapse under the weight of their own pride. Just like in modern history, all tyrannical forms of government eventually consume themselves, because pride always goes before the fall, as we talked about in Proverbs. Now, we do want to serve our nation, but we do not want to be consumed by nationalism. It's great to seek the welfare of our country. It's great to be proud of the nation that you live in. It's great to pray for your country and pray for your leaders and to do for those what we can within that country, but we never worship our country, because this will also lead to our downfall. Scriptures ultimately speak multiple times to the fact that we are simply strangers or sojourners here in this world. As we wait, we just talked about this a couple days ago, as we wait for the new country, the new heaven, the new earth, the new place that we will reside, where we get to reside forever. And so may we always not turn to our own pride, not turn to the things of man, but always turn to the place of God.